Hello and welcome to another deck profile in our channel. Today we are here with Jeremy Lee Goodwin.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, he was able to manage his deck Ss4 to top 4. And yeah, hi Jerry.
Hey, what's up, guys? I was top 4. I lost against Mert, No Heroes.
Yeah.
Check the channel out.
Thank you.
So it was Trunks Vegeta. It was an intense match, but he did clap me 2-0. So it happens, 5k combo.
Yeah.
But you know, how's the drill? So it's
First, you make it at the end, the matchups.
yeah, the matchups at the
First,
end. The first,
show us your deck.
So that is my lucky charm, but now I see it isn't important. So the first, you know, the drill that are the for one-offs to draw, you need 4 because you need to draw. That is the important thing. I think it's mandatory to have them. So I see lists who plays only like 3 or 4 of them, three, but you need to play it 4. It must be. Then 4 of the double strike and 4 of the crits. I see also lists who plays 3 or 3, 4 or otherwise, but you need to have him for fusion and also to play and give double strike to leader or play him and give double strike crit and
make Ss4 6.
And make Ss4 6, yes. And the biggest thing is him.
Yeah.
To make minus 15 in the battle with more cards I will show you in the deck. I make with the Gohan, which you see minus 20, and then the like Cell from Gamma attacks. I can minus 15 him with the Vegeta.
Yeah.
And then Cell dies, so I don't need to use a counter to bottom deck a card.
Very nice.
Then only 3 of him. I didn't have the space to have a 4th one, but I will make the 4th one. Sometimes I had him, sometimes I didn't have him, but I think 4 is better, but my deck space was just tight. 2 of him, some playing in 3. I think 2 is the best thing because you just need to do it 1 or 2 times, and he's also just limit 1.
Yeah.
So you can only do it once per turn, and when you draw him again in the same turn as you use him, then he's a bit of dead card. And then, you know, the thing, the boss monster, the big boogie of the format, Gogeta. You know, you need to play 3. You can side it out against 1 against blue or something like that, because they have Dirty Burst and you only will play 1 eventually, and 3 because against black, against yellow, against green, you need to see him to play him. Yeah. Even if with Vegito, but yeah.
It's a very good card.
Yeah, the best card, and he needs to get something. It's too broken. Then 4 of Unison, mandatory. You need to play 4 Unison.
Yeah.
You need to play the Unison in the deck. I think everybody knows that. Then my super combo lineup. So 2 Raditz, only 2. I can search it. It's the basic one, but my little mini spice is the Beerus.
Yeah.
So it's for free for aggro and for Sin and for Majin Vegeta that they don't use the double strike and can crit me down and oftentimes like in the match with Mert, they let me on 6 life and I can't use super combos and I need to use the Vegeta and then testing, and sometimes I don't want to go that low.
Yeah.
And because of that the Beerus was very good. Maybe I will cut him up, but to search him is also very good, so I'm a bit decided. But against a Sin, I had played against a Sin and he was very clutch to survive me because he played the freeze and give him crit, and because of that I survived the turn with the Beerus combo. But sometimes I did get a black, so yeah, it's a bit tricky. And then 3 of the new Gohan. He's absolutely amazing, busted card. He needs to get banned immediately. You know the drill. Gogeta and Sin are the best one to utilize him. Sin even better than Gogeta because they have like 4 Z energy in turn 1 and the Z leader later on. The thing is with him, you can stop many targets where you would out combo, where you don't need wanted to out combo, and he's also a blocker and double strike. So I don't know what you want more from a card. And he costs 1. If you have 3 Z energy, and with Gogeta you have unlimited enough Z energy.
Very nice card. This is a new card.
Very, very cool. But not the winner, but maybe later. Then only 2 Brolys. I wanted to play 3, but in the testing 2 is enough because I see my whole deck.
Yeah.
And I don't need him that much. The nice thing on Gogeta with him, I think everybody knows it, but I explain it anyway. You can attack with him and make the second effect not to use the Overlord, so that you KO something, because you can combo in rest. Even if he is in rest and don't restand with the leader, you can combo him in rest and he isn't dead enemies.
Yeah.
So he is very good, and also you can play him like again and again. He's in the limit, so he should go to 3. I think 3 is the better number, and I think 3 will also be the final result.
Very nice.
Then the one-off, before the one-offs, 2 Brolys just for blue.
Yeah.
I think I should main a third, because against Gamma they also bottom decked, or I used them, but then Dirty Burst, and then I couldn't see in the hand, so I think a 3 should also be mandatory, but the thing is, with him, he's just too good. Even with the pay 1, you can look in other people's hand, and that's just broken. Then the one-off line, so first, one of the Gohans, that was a last cut minute, but that he isn't Activate Battle. I didn't knew that he was an Activate Battle is so amazing. So you can like -15 with the Vegeta. You can in a combo step play the Goku the Vegeta, and or the Gohan, and with the Gohan. With the other Gohan, the adult Gohan, you can -20, and then something is like 15k, and then you can just Activate Battle and clear the board, or make -10 so that the opponent can attack you. And with King Vegeta's imposing presence, that is one mandatory negate in the deck, you have very much option to survive the turn.
Yeah.
So he's mostly used defensively, but you can also use him offensively, because if you, it was like 7, was it? No, 5. If you choose 5 cards and get at the -10, he gets +10k and double strike. So, but that wasn't happening in my event, sadly. Then the other spice, I have also one in the side, the Skellig Cannon. So my thing was, that was like a bit of U7 thing with the Gohan. So with a card that doesn't have a deflect, counter window 1, the Gallic Cannon get -15, counter window 2 to Gohan, and he's dead.
Yeah.
So I could kill something without barrier. It was my thing against Trunks Vegeta. I wanted to do these both, but I didn't drew into him. Sadly, it happens sometimes, but it is a nice card against everything that hasn't deflect. And the biggest thing, not even this combo, is Android 21. When Android 21 plays their battle card, their Z battle card, they don't have deflect, they get -15 and then down get their Z stack ramp.
Yeah.
That is the
Very
main
good.
thing for the
Very
card. Then the other one off is the Vegeta. So we have a bit of a ruling thing without him. We had with him a ruling thing, but the best thing is I can restand my leader and use the 100k swing again. So I attack with my leader, make the Activate Battle, restand, and then I can attack with 100k. That was my main thing, and it won me some games, so it was really nice. But it's a bit other than I thought. Maybe he will get cut.
Yeah.
Then the red-black Gogeta, it's just too amazing to get 5k, -30, 2 cards, and that is the really important thing, because removing Gogeta is a bit stiffy sometimes, and warp 1 card from the opponent's hand, and he's a double strike 8 drop, he's really strong, and against the mirror he's the best card, because you can just minus the board from the other Gogeta, because in Gogeta mirror you go like board, and he's just too good. And then the final one, Yamcha, you know, I play Unison, so I play Yamcha. So
Yeah, very nice.
then and just another all-run target again. He is for Omega and for big things, and to have another all-run target besides the secret, I play Vegito, and he's just too good. He's finally at 5k, not 0k like Dark Broly, and he's just too good. Then the negate lineup, free testing. I think free testing is enough. If you see him too early or see too many, then you don't want him, and 3 is the perfect number, I think, to have in the deck. Then 2 Wolfang, just most of the time the Unison doesn't get cleared, or when I play another after Black Smoke, it's just too good. And even sometimes the opponent attacks, I make here Wu-Fang Fist and then a -15 with the Vegeta again, and it's really strong.
Yeah.
Then 3 off of the King Vegeta. While 3 off, just you don't have the Goku anymore. And in my playtesting, 2 off wasn't just enough. I needed to use them like many turns, and many turns are now really grindy, especially with yellow and with black. And you need to see them more often because of that 3. And then my 1-off Unending Awakening, it's also placeholder for the Goku. You played him before, but it's just a negate and get plus 5k. And the secret is Vegito. Vegito is just the best secret in the deck. If you see him, didn't see him first match, he gets mad. The thing is about him, he's just overwhelmed. Play him, leader gets 10k, and he's quadruple strike. And the biggest important thing, you can look in the opponent's hand, and anything with 35 or less, can you drop it? And that is too strong.
Very nice.
Too strong.
Now we go to your side deck.
Side deck first. So first another Gallic Cannon, like I said, to use the -15 and -20.
Yeah.
1 King Vegeta.
Okay.
Counter for the sparking negates. I did use it against Gamma with Dimension Magic. I hoped to use it against Time Magic, but didn't see it. Then the biggest card I think that was a really playmaker was Beerus Ball.
Yeah.
Why Beerus Ball? You need a counterplay for Vegeta, especially because you can do it then against other floodgates. And the biggest thing about this is it's red and you can search it.
Yeah.
So you can use the black one and it's 3 or less, but the most thing aren't even 3 or less. It's just Topo and Topo Broly against red. So that isn't that important, and he's just too good to search it with the Unison Unison search, and you can charge it when you don't need it. And you get 5k for the turn, so if it uses it defensively, it's even a beam. So
very nice.
just also good. And then 2 of my, it's for blue, you know it, you need Dimension Magic Cutters, it's too strong. Blue is the worst matchup for Gogeta. You can do it with some decks, but you need it, I think. And it helped me very much.
Nice.
Then Violent Race, I play it every time because against Omega, against big things, it would help me against Trunks Vegeta because of the restand of the leader, so maybe I will side it next time. It's just too good. Even with the 30k and you have another clear negate, it's good.
Very nice.
Then 2 Pillar of the Cunning for Android 21 and Kaioken Goku that they can't withstand the energy in the Android 21 with the boss monster.
Yeah.
Then 2 Black Smoke, it's also mandatory for always the Unison, and for barrier removal, it's the best barrier removal. And you can also use it for other things, so it's just too good.
Very good.
Then Koitsukai was really good. I didn't see him when I needed him, but when he comes, he's just too broken, he's just too good. He's my best side deck card besides Beerus, and maybe I will cut him to 3 because he's just too good for everything, for the whole floodgates, for everything, for yellow, black,
blue,
red,
green,
blue, every color besides green. But even green with charismatic, sometimes they don't want to do that.
Very nice.
Then the last thing is Jiren, just because of turning the tides.
Very cool.
And just not the C deck, but it's a basic C deck, so it's just 1 Vegeta, 1 Goku for Vegetas, because Vegeta's the best card, C deck, and the Z leader. So basic.
Thank you, Jeremy, for the deck profile.
Thank you for the event. The event was very good. It was the best event over. You all should go there. If not, you know.
Thank you for the words.
Thank you that I was here, and see you next time.
And you, at the end, maybe you want to give some shoutouts.
Yeah, shout out to my team, Team New Frontiers. They helped me really good, especially Hugh. He coached me with many things, and he was very good to help me reach top 4. And thank you very much.
Yeah, we all love you.
He is the best. He's the best.
And thank you for the deck profile, and ciao.
Ciao.